I verbally abused my wife, and now she refuses to talk to me. I decided I was wrong and wrote a heartfelt letter explaining myself and sincerely apologizing and begging her to speak to me whenever she felt comfortable. My wife said she would go to the guest room, and I said no, that I would go there because this fight was entirely my fault and would only return if she felt comfortable. I called my mom and let her know what I did. She rightfully tore me a new one. Then came by the next day with some gifts for Ali. She apologized for ever feeling that way and assured her that she didn't feel that way now. That she truly loves her like a daughter. They spoke more, but I wasn't privy to that conversation. I made an appointment with a counselor so I can learn how to properly deal with my anger and not lash out at innocent people. I printed out a list of marriage counselors in the area who accept our health insurance. I gave her the list and said that if she's willing to go with me, all she has to do is choose a name, and I'll do all the legwork. She said she's willing to go, and she chose a name. She works in the mental health field and chose someone who is reputable in our area. She already sees her own therapist and is working through this with her, I assume. I was able to talk to her, and she said she was really hurt by what I said. That she was questioning what my family and what I thought of her as a wife and a person. Like all the memories with my family are tainted now. She also said that she was already anxious about a hard day at work and I yelled out of nowhere. She told me that if I had just communicated to her that I had a bad day and was hungry, she would have just made me a snack and told me to chill while dinner was ready, but instead I just lashed out. Or if I had texted her earlier, she would have ordered me lunch or given me her card number so I could order something for myself. Also said it was about teaching me a lesson about what a quiet housewife looks like and that it's obviously not something I want. And that if it is, she's obviously not someone I'm going to get it from. So, to make a choice about what I want. I told her I just want to be with her. I don't want a housewife, I want her as my partner for the rest of our lives. I just felt like a complete buttface because I just had to communicate, and she would have been there for me. I had no right to hurt her. She was a partner, and I was a jerk. I have been taking over her chores and spoiling her with her favorite things and foods. I'm spoiling her even more than she spoils me since she loves giving little gifts and doing sweet things to make my life easier. I've also been doing things like drawing baths, serving her favorite juice, lighting candles and playing her favorite crime podcast so she can relax when she comes home from work. She even asked me to join her in the last bath. She said she was glad we were working on things. No promises, but we'll keep working together and see what happens.